Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our 2021 Mitsubishi ASX LS. A little bit about us here at Pacific Toyota and Lexus of Cairns, standing one of two of our pre-owned vehicle yards where we go through about 200 vehicles a month, making this the largest pre-owned vehicle department in Queensland. As you can see, we've got quite a variety of vehicles here at our main yard just near DFO of Cairns. Across the street though, we've also got the brand new part of Toyota and Lexus with parts and services just out the back there. And we even have a second holding yard just down near the edge of the city as well. Very own showroom where we actually photograph each and every vehicle that comes through onto the yard. Now throughout the video, I'll be going around the ASX in complete detail, just pointing out any blemishes that may appear at first point of sale. So what I'll do is start down around the front, driver's side front wheel, making sure there's no scratching or gutter rash on the alloys. Check we've got plenty of depth in those tyres. Now that is part of the roadworthy certificate included in that driveway price here in Queensland. Now we do like to point out any imperfections, things like little stone chips or markings, obviously being pre-owned vehicle, they're to be expected, but we do like to be transparent and point them out where we can. A couple little ones around the front there. Now they can be brush touched if need be, just ask us how. But as we can see, overall very clean and tidy, no big dings, dents or damages. Just those couple little minor stone chips around the front end. Across the bonnet, nice straight bodywork, no knocks or imperfections. And down that passenger side, nice and straight and tidy, but we'll cover each panel as we go. Just checking that passenger front. Again, making sure there's no gutter rash and there's plenty of depth in that tyre. And as we make our way down, no damages to things like the side mirrors. Now we do have our blind spot mitigation built in there. A little bit tricky to see, but we'll see the safety feature button inside later on in the video. Obviously being the LS model, it does have those few extras, even things like keyless entry in that as well. But down that passenger side, nice straight, tidy, nice clean bodywork. Check that passenger rear, again scratch free and plenty of depth in that tyre, so great to see that consistency as we make our way around the vehicle. Around the back end, you got your built-in proximity sensors and that built-in reverse camera. We'll see in action a little bit later on. Just keep an eye out, make sure if there's any little markings around the back here. It's a little bit of dirt, that one. So no damages or chunks taken out of that rear bar, which is always good to see. It's normally a common one. But while we're back here, we'll have a look inside. No cuts through the carpet or big damages to the plastic. We have a look underneath, making sure we've got our jack, tool and spare wheel as well. And we've still got that parcel shelf in there that's still in good condition. Hasn't cracked through the middle or anything. Beautiful. Down the driver's side now. Again, nice straight bodywork. We'll keep covering each panel. Just checking that fourth and final wheel. It's just as well looked after, and there's plenty of tyre tread on that one as well. As we make our way down that driver's side, just keep an eye out, make sure there's no dings, dents or damages. Overall, very clean and tidy. Nice straight body work all around, just those couple minor little stone chips around the front end to be expected being a pre-owned vehicle. Make sure there's no chips or cracks in the windscreen, again part of that roadworthy certificate, no dings, dents, hail damage on the roof. And we're getting a great reflection off the paint around the whole vehicle today as well, which is good to see. Through the interior, so make sure it's just as well looked after. Just checking for any scratching, scuff marks or damages on the door carts. Making sure the carpet flooring still nice and tidy. And just checking the seats, no cuts, tears, stains or burns or anything. Beautiful. And on the roof, just something rubbing across the roof, but nothing that's actually cut through and damaged it. Driver's door, obviously the most commonly used, so wear and tear it is likely to show up on this one first. Nice and tidy. No damages or imperfections. No major wear and tear or cuts or anything on the driver's seat either. We'll jump in and start it up for you. The one key push button start on the left hand side there. All your window controls, your locking for your side mirrors. You've got the electric folding side mirrors. Just make sure they're all working nicely. Now, they also fold in when you do lock the vehicle, a little extra safety. And all your control panel here, being the LS, all your safety features, your blind spots, your proximity sensors at the rear, pre-collision, lane departure, all that, all in one nice little control panel section. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, your cruise control, left hand side to do with the Bluetooth hands-free head unit, obviously a bit more once the phone's connected. You've got your auto lights and auto high beams, and as we can see, it's done 31,075 kilometers. You make your way across, you got the nice large touchscreen display. Now just making sure that this touchscreen is working, as that is a bit of a common issue with the ASXs and Outlanders, but this seems to be working at each point, which is always good. So I actually got a full working head unit on this one, which is a nice change, bit of a bonus. And that reverse camera shows up right on that rear bar. You know exactly where the back of the car is, with those proximity sensors working as well. Make your way down, all your air conditioning controls, your connections for your USB, which will help with your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. And like most in an automatic nowadays, slight little marking on the center console there. So we do like to be transparent and point out these imperfections where we can. But across the dash, no fading, cracking or stickiness. And as you can see, it's just been serviced. Next one's due at 45,000 Ks, so about 14,000. We'll have a look underneath the bonnet. Obviously make sure the engine's running fine as well. As we have a look underneath, just making sure there's no rust or red dust. It's nice and clean and tidy. And as we listen to it run, no major knocks, rattles or squeals. That was a virtual tour of our 2021 Mitsubishi ASX LS. Hope you enjoyed and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.